All right, so tell them what your name is, where you're from, and then tell them what you did.
So my name's Jesse. I'm from Louisiana, and after Evo, this man had me hyped after listening to some of that commentary. So I decided to draw him a little something, because he gets so hype, he gets me hype.
He nailed the hairline. So that's the best part.
I had to look up some old pictures, so maybe the facial hair is a little bit off, but I think I got it pretty down. I encompassed the essence of Majin Obama.
That's pretty beast.
So that's
Yo,
for you,
appreciate
sir.
you, man. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
BGC represent. So look, tell everybody what your name is and where you're from.
Tony Dixon, NBA, Full Metal Fury, representing Manchester.
You're from Manchester?
Manchester.
So what game you about?
Dragon Ball.
You play Dragon Ball?
Yeah, man.
You pretty good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah,
you say yes or no, man?
No in Japanese.
All right. All right, give me your best animes,
Top
man.
3 animes.
Top 3 animes.
Top 3
Let's
animes.
go.
Hunter x Hunter's going to be #1. Full Metal Alchemist.
The first one or the second
Brotherhood.
one? He liked the second one.
Brotherhood.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. And then Dragon Ball.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, man.
Now show off your tattoo. Tell me a little bit about your tattoos, bro.
Dragon Ball, man. Hey, what this guy, Naruto?
Yeah, that's Naruto.
Naruto.
All right, now who's to the left of him? Just go.
Which way? What? Piccolo.
Just run the whole cast. Run the whole cast.
We got the whole Z Warriors, man.
All right.
I'm too fat. I can't get over and
But
see.
name them all.
Name them.
Yeah, point and name 'em.
Piccolo, Gohan, Goku, fucking Krillin, Tien, Yamcha.
And then now hit the other side.
The other side. What? We got Sanji, Brook, Luffy, Nami, Robin, Tony Chopper, Zoro. That's it.
All right, cool.
Hello, my name is Simon, and I have come to Japan for a bucket list, a wish list.
A bucket list? What's on your bucket list? You went to the
ate
soap plant?
Natto.
I'm trying to smash and splash, bro. Natto?
Natto, yeah.
Natto.
That was a big bucket list. It was everything. I don't think there's even words for it in English.
Yeah, okay, you're good. Now go. What's your name?
Hello.
Where you from?
Hello, everyone. My name is Giovanni Ortiz. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and just came out here.
Do you have a gamer tag, Giovanni?
Yes, I do.
What's your gamer tag?
Geodude.
I like saying gamer tag. Where you at? Anybody at home you want to shout out?
Yeah, just everyone back home in LA, South Central. I love you guys, and hopefully you guys can come out and visit. Actually, I had some friends that just came down, and they loved it out here.
That's dope. What's your girl's name?
My girl, Sayaka.
Tell her you love her on camera.
Sayaka, nice y'all.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Gio, dude. Thanks for coming on, man.
Online, just everyone calls me Len. I'm from Australia, and I'll pretty much play anything you put in front of me. Guilty Gear, Arcana Heart.
I fuck with that. What else?
Samurai Showdown, King of Fighters.
Multi-game player, multiplayer.
Pretty much you name it.
Multiplayer, I like that. All right, you can shout out anybody at home, man. Give it your best. Talk to him.
Probably Crazy Diamond. He's the guy that's taught me the most about playing Potemkin other than Fab.
All right, that's dope. Now talk some shit to him. Tell him something real. Tell him you.
By the time I get back, I'm probably going to be better than you, and I'm going to prove it.
Talk to him. All right, thanks, man. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
My name's SJ. I'm from Canada, Toronto.
Okay.
I play Tekken 7. I play a lot of games, actually. Like
Run them off.
Run 'em off, Soul Calibur.
We fuck with that. That multi-game play. I like that. Soul Calibur, what else?
Eunice, BB Tag. I love Arcana Heart. I love Gogetsuji. Man, there's like so many that I play. My game name? SF.
SF?
Mm-hmm.
What does it stand for?
So-
Sonic Fox?
No, you know, I never thought of that.
San Francisco.
It's actually spelled with 6 letters, ESS, EPH. So I didn't know this event existed until my friend MFG mentioned it.
That's kind of fucked up, but all right. You mess around in Toronto. You play with a lot of people there. Is there anybody there that you want to shout out?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There you
MFG.
MFG? Okay, yeah, as always, MFG coming through.
One Nappy Ninja. He's trying to get it to be an official commentator for Tekken in Canada. Kion Mode for sponsoring the KFC that we're gonna have some later.
Okay. Now, is there anybody that you wanna say something to?
Jermaine, your Josie sucks. I'm gonna be the Josie killer. I'm in Japan training right now. I'm gonna beat all the Josies.
He said he's out here with Kagemaru. He's grinding specifically the anti-Josie matchup. What's his name? Jermaine? He said you got a name like a bitch, dog. No, I'm messing.
I'm Gilgamesh, first off.
Damn, you coming right out the gate with the weave shit. All right, let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm a history major. It's where it comes from. I'm from Kentucky. I lived here for a year now. I just moved to Chiba recently, so it's easier to come out here now, finally. And I play Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear, KI, and I'm getting into Under Night like everyone else.
Is there anybody from Kentucky that you want to shout out?
Yeah, shout out to the Lexington crew in Kentucky and the Kentucky Battle Circuit. They're awesome dudes, and they're pushing really hard, especially the Marvel scene from Kentucky with like Static Alpha, and they're taking Dragon Ball seriously too.
Say some Japanese shit right now.
Say some Japanese shit.
Yeah.
You want me to? I could be like Sonic Fox and say "Omae wa mo shinde iru" really bad.
What are you saying? His pronunciation wasn't good when he said it?
Oh no, you know it wasn't good.
Well, tell him how you feel. Don't tell me.
No.
Tell him.
I'm not trying to trash talk anybody. I just thought it was funny when he said it.
All right. My bad. Yeah, keep going. You good?
No, it just I don't know. I'd love to get sponsored if I could. I'm not trying to I just like coming to events. Fighting games is a passion. It's really fun, and I moved out here to teach English, but on the side,
I respect that, man. You're a man with ambition.
Yeah,
so
hopefully I can get good at hopefully I can get good at fighting games.
All right, cool. You got any tattoos?
Yeah, I got 2.
Yo, show the tattoos.
It's a big feather dedicated to my grandpa.
How does that connect to the grandpa?
My grandpa was just a funny guy. He always wore hats, and he always had a feather in it. And everyone
damn, that's cold. Okay, that's cool.
Everyone nicknamed him the Feather Man. So my mom has one too. They're actually matching tattoos. Me and my mom have them, and his signature's down at the bottom. That's really his signature.
That's dope.
And then I got one weeb tattoo right there.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the big Missats.
You watch pro wrestling, right?
Yeah, of course.
Part of pro wrestling is you got to be able to shoot.
Shoot?
You got to be able to you shoot a promo. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Sonic Fox just won a tournament. They give him the mic after,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
And he says, "Omae mo shin." He says that, right? Like he fucks it up. So now it's your turn. All eyes on you, Gilgamesh. What you gonna tell Sonic Fox?
Sonic Fox. Now listen here. Just because you beat Kazunoko, Goichi, I don't even really care. Because they are nothing. Do you know why? Because I'm number 1.
I thought you were going to say because they've never won a Smash Brothers Melee tournament. They never won a Melee tournament.
They never won Melee.
I thought you were... All right, keep going. My bad. Go.
Because you're the one who is already dead. Omae wa mo shinde iru.
Now flex the kanji. Now flex the Metsu.
Mets.
That was great, man. Is there anybody in Kentucky you want to talk shit to?
Red Muffler Man.
Red Muffler Man?
His name is Red Muffler Man.
You know his mom is fine, dude. I'm trying to get... Yo, talk about it.
You ain't shit at gear. You ain't shit at Dragon Ball. You ain't shit at cross tag, and you ain't shit at.
Now look at him through the camera. Now look at him.
And next time I see you, you're going down.
All right, thanks, Gilgamesh. Appreciate you checking in with us, man.
No problem.
Now
I'm looking forward.
You want to play Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Hop on and get ready. Get it started in a minute.
Okay.
Yo, look who's here. Are you okay to be on camera? You're not camera shy, right? Don't be weird.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, I
good?
look ridiculous.
You're
but
good?
That's
You can
okay.
hear me, right?
I look ridiculous, but okay.
No, you look. Stop the. Not yet. Zoom out. After the intro, you can do the zoom, the dramatic zooms. All right. But first, let's cut this from the beginning. Clayton, look into the camera.
My voice is really loud too. Actually. But, whatever.
Dude, it's good. It's good. We can hear each other. We're good. Good. Here,
well, I want to hear you whisper.
I turned down the game.
Are you like into ASMR, Obama? Do you
ASMR?
I like. What is ASMR and what is ASMR in Japanese? Like with Sasayaki? Sasayaki?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Is that whisper in Japanese?
It's the shit like where that girl eats the cucumber into the microphone.
Yeah. That's what I've been thinking
you like
about
that
coming out.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Guys, that's Jonah. He's running our Tekken Beginners Corner alongside you and Gunta back there. Make sure you go to twitch.tv/Jonah, Jona. Somebody put the link in the chat. Jonah, Jona_Hawaii. Follow his channel. We're going to try to get him a button and hook him up. He's doing some really cool shit back there. They always do really good work. Even if you can't understand Japanese, you can go there. You can probably pick something up, man. There's some really top talent back there.
He looks excited.
But anyway, yeah, go follow his channel, man. Show him some support.
Well, first of all, I should say I probably wouldn't even be here unless Mike Boy told me. He's like, hey, Obama shouts you out at tournaments randomly. So I have shout-outs to Mike Boy and shout-outs to you, right?
To be fair, I do it because it's funny. I think it's funny.
But so it's a troll. They're like, Clayton didn't fight shit. Fuck Final Showdown. We're kicking him out of the fucking community again.
Well, no,
That's what it fucking was.
Me and Mike talk a lot about different stuff in the scene, and something like you and Elvin Shadow used to always keep Guilty Gear blogs, and I used to read those.
Oh, yeah.
I used to read like you and Elvin Shadow stuff a good bit when I was learning how to play in arcades and stuff like that. So that's where I knew you from.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. Did you ever?
There's a lot of stuff people don't know, man.
Okay,
But that's why you always got to talk about it, put it out there.
Yeah, okay.
Even if it might make some people feel uncomfortable, right? You got to put it out there. You got to let people know. But regardless, that's enough about me. Talk to him about yourself, man. Self-introduction. What do you play? What have you played in the past? You can just go to the whole spiel.
I don't want to be like, of course, like I said, I don't want to be too negative, but
dude, stop being weird, man.
Okay,
Just talk.
First of all, if anyone knows me, like shout outs to 4chan, like hentai and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone that is like supports me, whatever.
No,
that's
dude,
cool.
we don't talk about. Listen,
don't talk about 4chan.
The one rule is
fuck
4chan.
We
don't talk about those cornballs here.
Okay. Anyway, I used to play video games in tournaments. I did pretty well for myself.
What's your name?
Oh, Clayton Chapman.
AKA?
Final Showdown, Dial Up Sucky, Saishu Kessen, Clayton some dude. Whatever account has been banned before, there's always been a new one, I guess. But so I used to play video games when I was a kid, and I did pretty well for myself in tournaments. And unfortunately, I got sick, and I don't want to discourage people from playing video games because video games are an important part of my life. I feel lucky that I'm able to, like, you know, this is a pretty cool experience, right? So there's good and bad. And, well, after I quit games, I make combo videos now for certain games. And people used to say I cheated to make them, but now I guess people believe that I actually did them. And Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I guess if people are watching this for Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I got lucky that not a lot of people believed what I said was going to be in the game. And so then once I started playing the game.
When you say not a lot of people, who are you talking about specifically?
Well, you know,
Name
like
names.
like sites like Sharukan.com, SRK. I used to post. I was like, dude, I can see this kind of stuff works in the game, and a lot of people. Okay, Mike Boy, I guess you remember me from Guilty Gear, right?
Yeah.
I've just been out of the scene for so long, so a lot of people are like, oh, who's this? We don't remember Final Showdown. He must be lying about this. And I'm like, dude, you guys should try this in the beta because I don't even know if I'm going to get the game.
What games do you play now? What games have you played the most? Yeah. Most of them are going to recognize you probably from your exploits in Dragon Ball FighterZ. You did put out a lot of early combo videos and lots of interesting combo routes. And I would say I don't like the word tech, but I guess we could say that right early on to help developers a lot of characters, routes, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But what else have you been playing in the meantime? What has kind of kept your attention?
I mean, I honestly do play a lot of RPGs. Actually, you know what I mean?
Top 3 RPGs right now. Give them to me.
Actually, I really liked Star Ocean 3. The first 2/3 of Star Ocean 3 was one of my favorite games of all time. Before that terrible plot twist, did you ever play it?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, are we going to fucking spoil it, dude? So people don't care about
Wait, hold on. How many people in the chat have... You know what? Fuck everybody in the chat right now, man. Go ahead and drop that spoiler.
You're a fucking video game.
Yeah, you're in a video game, dog. You're in cyberspace.
Yeah.
You're literally AI.
But the first 2/3 of it is good. I like it because of the dictionary in the game, so it gives you a plausible deniability. What is that fucking English word? My English isn't very good.
Dynamic or deniability?
Like deniability, right?
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes you got to be able to like, oh, I could see how this would happen. So there's like the world is very well explained at first, right? So there's like okay, I could see how this could happen. This is why you don't use laser guns and kill everyone because of this. Don't bring other worldly weapons into shit. But then the last 2/3, oh, you're a video game. So all logic is then gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you're in cyberspace, right? Or something like that. It's something crazy. Okay,
so
number 2 and number 3. You got Star Ocean 3. That's fine. What else?
I don't know. I will say one thing. I did like Final Fantasy VIII a lot as a kid. Not a popular opinion.
That's a very divisive pick.
When I was a kid, though. You know what I mean? Who knows? I haven't played it in a while, but I did like that. I mean, I couldn't really
Clayton.
Yeah.
As somebody who stands on the same side of the fence with you on this pick.
Oh, so you like Final Fantasy VIII?
Dude, I'm not going to say I would play it again.
Yeah.
But that one time in my mind, I'm like, dude, this game was not that bad. This game was pretty. And I don't even have to say triple triad. We're not even talking about that. I don't even have to bring up triple triad.
Okay.
But you understand this is a very divisive pick.
It's a fun game though.
Very 50-50 people are. They either hate it or they love it.
Yeah.
I personally liked it a lot, but okay, I respect that.
We're drop hands, right? Because what was this? The drop hands? What are you doing?
No,
I got the Pikachu emoji. And you got the drop hand things.
Take the left hand. Take the left hand. Make the peace sign.
Okay.
And drape it over you. No, I'm tripping. Yeah, drape it over your right chest like this. Yeah, like that. Right. A little bit higher than nipple level. There you go. That's it right there.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
So
Drop hands for Final
Star
Fantasy
Ocean 3, Star Ocean 3,
Dude.
we in there.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 8, I was not expecting that pick, but we
Okay,
in there.
I like fun-
What's top 3?
Man, dude, I don't
It's
know.
tough. It's tough. There's a lot of good RPGs.
I
right?
don't know. Like, name something you like, maybe. I just play King.
No, it's not me. It's not. It's gotta be. It's
I
gotta
don't know.
come from you. It's gotta
Well, here's
come
the
from
thing. I'm not a very like black and white person. I enjoy like. Here's a lot of
you.
people.
I hope not. There's a lot of beautiful people out there,
Yeah,
man.
no,
They
I'm
ain't
not
black and white.
I'm not a totally black and white person. Like even
You got yellow fever. I
Yeah,
understand.
no.
I understand.
Although actually, you know, dude, normally I'm not super into Asian girls, but being here, you know what I mean. There are some good-looking girls. I don't know if they're like my friend was like, you know what I mean. It's not that it's illegal; it's just frowned upon. But I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know. What do you?
All right, I'm not touching that one with the 20 for ball.
Okay.
But yo, Final Fantasy 8, Star Ocean 3. What else you got? I see you in the chat, Clark. What's up?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many. I think everything has good parts and bad parts. It's just what you like feel connected to at the moment.
Well, yeah, that's
Do you
part
know
of
what
what
I mean?
RPGs
So-
are, right?
so, yeah.
Like what story
Yeah,
taps
yeah,
in
you're
you,
more
especially
immersed
at that
into it,
given
yeah.
time that you're playing.
Yeah,
too.
for sure, dude.
So, but there's got to be one in your mind. There has to be one more.
I'm not sure. There's so many. I mean,
I'll give you 4. I'll
Okay.
give you 2 picks. You can,
Okay.
so you don't, because sometimes
Okay.
you know how you get asked questions like this.
Yeah.
I feel bad for leaving out a certain game,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah,
I can't believe I didn't say this
Yeah,
alongside with this.
Yeah, yeah.
But give me one.
oh, geez. I mean, well, okay. Final Fantasy X was pretty. Dude, okay. Well, no, I'm gonna do this. Just a weird one. I actually thought Final Fantasy X2 was not a bad game.
I don't think that's a controversial quote at all.
Oh,
I think
really?
10-2, obviously, listen,
Yeah.
obviously the story's trash, but it's actually the most fun to play Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, it's a very easy, fun to play game. Like, I don't care if I'm 3 girls. Like, it's
10-2
it's a pretty
10-2
fun
is
game.
legit
Yeah.
fun to play.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
fun
for
to
sure.
play.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
we're obviously the story trash. Like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about how literally I don't even care about the story when I play it.
Okay,
I'm literally playing
it's
it
just
to have
that fun.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I actually did think the part was cool that like Tidus is really just Shuyin's dream, though. You know what I mean? Like, I
Damn,
thought,
now that's a spoiler.
See,
That's actually a
I
spoiler.
thought that's kind of cool. Because here's the thing. You know what? So many times in RPGs, you fight a fucking monster that turns into some fucking dildo.
Yeah, sure.
But in that game, you just fight a fucking dude who's a
I
badass.
don't know about the dildo part, but
Well,
I know what you
it's
mean.
like, well, if we're playing Persona, there's fucking tons of dildos, right? Who knows what the fucking boss is?
Dude, I might.
Okay, Persona 4.
I've
I
got-
played that in Japanese when I was learning
Clayton,
Japanese.
I might have to
Okay.
restrict usage of the word dildo. I've gotten in trouble enough recently.
Oh, serious? Oh,
Yeah.
no dildos.
All right.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Okay.
so you mess with RPGs a lot,
Yeah.
right? Is there anything else multiplayer that you've been playing a lot recently?
No, I do enjoy dating games because I am a nerd. I guess that sounds visual novels. That probably sounds bad. Action games, Mega Man games, Sonic games, old Sonic games.
Okay.
Not the new Sonic games. Mega Man X, I think, is an amazing game. I like all kind of games. You know what I mean? It's just that sometimes I guess I'm a little bit better at fighting games, but I'm a nerd. You know what I mean? I'm on 4chan. I mean, you know what I mean? I appreciate all kind of games.
Sure.
in different
Let's bring it
things.
back to fighting games real quick
Yeah.
since you brought that up. What's your competitive history like? What games have you played in the past?
So I
that you-
got into games around. Well, I'm old enough, unfortunately. Hopefully, no young girls are looking at this because I lie about my age, and I just pray that they're into the daddy thing. But no, so I've been playing since Street Fighter 2. I remember being at the arcades. You know what I mean? I'm probably most known for Guilty Gear. I found a lot of tech in that game as well, and I guess that's how Obama knows me from my vlogs. So yeah, Guilty Gear and just Street Fighter games, those kind of things. Not really known for 3D games or anything like that.
Well, even outside of what you're known for, like what do you play?
Yeah, really just, RPGs sometimes, fighting games. I don't play a ton of video games. I know it sounds weird. I am a nerd, but I just have so many other things in
I'm
life.
gonna call bullshit on that right now. You obviously play a lot of video games. You make combo videos. Like
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you have
Well,
to play
no, here's the thing, though. If you look at those Dragon Ball thing, I posted, even without playing the game, about how all this stuff was going to work. Like, I posted about Goku Double Supers. I was like, dude, I think Cell can do Cell loops, all this kind of stuff. And no one was trying it, dude. And I was like, one of the only reasons I even got Dragon Ball FighterZ is because, like, I was thinking about playing Vegito. Because Vegito is way better than Gogeta. Fuck you, people that think Gogeta. Okay, Vegito's got fucking earrings. He's sassy.
Okay, let's do this then. Right now, give me your favorite characters in Dragon Ball FighterZ right now. Top three.
Well, Vegito is my favorite.
Okay.
Oh, to make combo videos for, though?
Let's do this. Favorite 3 characters from Dragon Ball franchise?
Okay, I guess Vegito.
Start there. Vegito, who else?
Trunks.
Okay.
And I guess you gotta like Goku if you like Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, now let's take it to the game.
Yeah.
What 3 characters stand out to you as the most fun to experiment with in-game? Which ones have the most interesting kind of combo routes or
wow,
possibilities?
geez. That's a man. Here's the thing. The game got hate for not having interesting combos at first, but I do think there are
Some characters that have
there's
some interesting
pretty
routes,
cool
I think.
combos,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, for sure, dude.
There aren't that many, but
Yeah.
the characters that do have interesting stuff, they are kind of fun.
I mean, here's the thing about Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I think some people think I don't I dislike the game. But here's the thing: I actually think Dragon Ball FighterZ succeeds in that it is bringing new things to the game. Like some people complain about Homie Dash, Vanish, fireballs against Homie Dash, and the too hard, whatever, blah blah blah. But that's the good part about Dragon Ball FighterZ because it's actually doing something different there. I don't think auto combos are bad either. I think the auto combos here are way better done than they were when they're in Marvel, and it just makes you do the regular launch. At least the auto combos here have a different purpose. I think this game only fails because the regular fundamental aspects of a fighting game are a little flawed. Does that make sense? But the Dragon Ball FighterZ part of it is good. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't think
it's not about me. It's about you. That's cool.
Well, okay, so I know some people complain, I don't like the Vanish is like this. I don't like Homie Dash is like this, blah blah. But it's like, well then why don't you just play another fucking game, dude? And it's like this is what's making
that's pretty real.
It's
that's
like,
pretty real.
This is what's making Dragon Ball FighterZ a different game. So work off of this because that's the good part. Now we just got to work out the fundamental parts that you can't even tap a light twice for some reason. Like, that's weird. Too many fundamental characters have the same moves.
It sounds like what you're talking about is you like some of the things that the game does, but at the end of the day, it's still the first version of a fighting game, right? There's always stuff to work out.
Yeah.
Every first version of every game is literally just like, just hot. It's just like a deuce on the lawn, right? You got to just figure some stuff out, and hopefully the people that make the game, hopefully they get another shot to do that. I've been waiting for Super DBFZ for a while, man.
Dude,
hopefully they get it done. I would like to see them address some of the things that you're talking about. But to segue off of that, okay, you got at least one more DLC character coming. Who would you like to see?
Make
the cast. Who would you like to see?
Well, here's the thing. I would like to see Janemba, but unfortunately, I think Fused Girl deserves to be in it more than her.
Wait, Fused Girl? There's two Fused Girls.
Oh, there's two. There's she has earrings on and she like.
Oh, you're talking about cauliflower?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's the thing. If you're thinking about,
what do you think about Big Body Ribrianne, the big girl? No. You don't like her? You don't like her?
That was my expectation. I gotta look into the camera. I gotta give zoom in on me, get the Instagram zoom. No, I would like to see Janemba because I think he's more interesting, but I don't think he deserves to be in the game more than, unfortunately, this Fused bitch. Because I'm just being fair, right? Because fair's fair, in my opinion.
Why you call her the B word, though? She's actually kind of cool, man.
She's cooler than Janemba? You think cooler than Janemba? I mean, because here's the thing. It's got.
I just don't like you calling her the B word. That's all I'm saying. She's cool.
Okay, so. Here's the thing, you got to be fair to the fans. Not everyone. Okay, we're into fighting games competitively, right?
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but there's also people that just want to play this game for their waifus and everything.
Janemba is cool because he's different.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
So I would appreciate him for that.
But I'd be cool with either one of them, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, because the way I am with the game now is I don't really care so much about adding characters anymore.
Yeah.
I want them to make changes to the game like that.
Oh,
right?
I'm down with that.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to do.
Sure,
Can you play me in the first of two right now?
No, dude. I honestly have not played before Vegito came out.
Dude,
that wasn't a joke.
I suck anyway.
No, that wasn't a joke. I haven't played before. After Vegito came out, I was just kind of.
Dude, are you really gonna come to Fighting Tuesday and dunk me? Play me in the first two right now.
I'm not gonna play. You can beat me. That's why I said I have no competitive ego. People think I already gave tournaments up. I won that last tournament I entered, and people said I lied about being sick, and I was like, dude, I'm done with this.
All right, Clayton, what have you done in Japan so far? What do you want to do?
We went to Shinjuku, Shibuya. I think the most interesting thing about Japan for me so far has been the architecture.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm when
a lot of European influence. Obviously.
I was just dude, it just is so interesting.
It's the least interesting. It's the
you
opposite
think
of
so?
interesting. Yeah.
You think so? I just think it's
I guess that's why it's interesting.
Yeah, I was just kind of you don't see stuff like this in America. So I just think that's really interesting. I appreciate the little things. I've never really had super big yellow fever, so even though I'm into games, but I appreciate everything. I appreciate the other things here. It's just interesting. It's a good experience.
That's good. You never want fevers. It doesn't matter what color it is, right?
No, actually, you could turn that into a hot pickup line. Though I gotta start. Wait, should I be whispering to Obama? Can I try to turn Obama on?
No, don't do that, dude.
Should I try to turn
I take vitamins.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Drink water. Clayton, do you like anime?
I do enjoy anime.
Give me your top 3 animes right now.
Oh God, fuck, dude, favorite anime? Shit.
You only get 3 picks though.
Dude, I'm not sure. I know the last good anime I thought I saw wouldn't be in my top. I thought that Ray Zero was actually pretty good. Did you see that Ray Zero thing?
Dude, I don't know shit about anime anymore, man.
Oh man, I thought it was some hentai or waifu thing, dude. Because I saw some girls all cosplaying as this girl. I'm like, oh, is this just a hentai? But then I watched it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of like enjoyable. God, I don't know. A lot's. I'm not like a very top this. Everything has goods and bads.
I'm not either.
Yeah, so
but
I
like,
know this isn't an interesting interview.
when you get the hot seat, sometimes you just have to have like the three that you
I
like.
appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean I understand it. Yeah, I'm not. God, dude, I don't know. I'm just such a. Some things are good, some things are bad. Like I said, that's the only anime that sticks out to me that recently I saw that I was like, wow, that was much better than I thought it was going to be.
All right, this might be pandering a little bit. But you know what? I'm going to ask it. Who is your waifu? You can only have one.
My waifu, God.
Yeah. You can only have one
I would
for
say,
life.
only one for life?
Yeah.
Can I say my first waifu? How about that? I don't want to say
yeah.
Tsukasa from Ichigo 100%. The short blonde hair girl.
Okay.
That's actually when I was teaching myself Japanese as a kid. That's what I used to read. So I was really into short hair, and she supposedly has big lips. I fucking love big lips. Do any girls watch this stream?
I'm sure some, and I'm sure they're offended already.
Dude, do you want me to like take?
No, don't, dude. No, keep that on.
If they have big lips or something, and you're watching this short hair, that's what I fucking like, baby. That's what I like.
All right, keep it going.
Okay.
And
Tsukasa?
now who
So
is your
now,
wife?
I guess I played a little bit of that Dead or Alive 6. So Ayana, Ninja Tribe blowjobs, purple hair. I wish I had a Ninja Tribe slut, dude. God, just like we just have to have sex. That's like sex jutsus all. Dude, she like takes like a does
all
like.
All right, stop right there. Stop right there.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. Shout out your people. Say what you got to say.
Okay, so first
Wait,
of all,
last question? What is the and keep it PG-13.
PG-13.
Keep it PG-13.
Sorry, I do swear a lot.
What is the most ridiculous comment that anyone has ever typed in YouTube comments to you?
Oh God, the most ridiculous.
What's the one that stays with you? Because YouTube commenters, they dig deep, man.
Man, what a YouTube comment? Fuck, I'm trying to think about. Oh fuck, dude. I would just.
Guy, man, pull that shit up. Pull up the YouTube account. Wait, yeah, give me your.
I don't know. I'm not sure. God, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm not sure. Is this the most uninteresting interview? I'm sorry. Hey, look at me, bro. Just tell me. I can see in your eyes he's about to cry. Hey, look at his eyes are shining. He's like, dude, this is going bad.
Who are you pointing to?
This dude.
Which one?
The dude with the plaid shirt and the khakis.
He said you're about to.
No. I was just like, he's like, I see like the shine in his eyes. He's like, dude, you're failing.
Drink some water. Drink some water and get some Flintstones vitamins.
No.
Anyway, all right, Clayton.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Clayton,
I'm just fucking with you.
We gotta get these tournaments started in a minute.
Yeah.
Talk to the people. Any free comment? Keep it PG-13.
Oh yeah. So I appreciate Obama shouting me out. I guess you have it like Evo in this Fighting Tuesday. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.
Funny you said that, but yeah, of course, man.
Okay, so maybe he didn't.
No, it wasn't about you. It's something else.
Okay, so I appreciate D3V who used to post my videos on Shuriken.
Yeah, Dev, the guy.
Because that was back when people said I used to cheat to make videos, and he was one of the only people that believed me that I wasn't doing that.
All right, so yeah, okay, keep your shout. You go.
I appreciate anyone that has ever shared my videos. I'm very appreciative of that. I know people think that maybe I'm like, I don't care, but I do care, so I appreciate that. Mike Boy told me to come here, dude. I wouldn't have even known. So I was like, thanks to Mike Boy, I guess Hell Pockets has shouted me out before. Chris Matrix or something, whoever has and if you've ever just shared my video, dude, because I know there's that fucking buttmonger guy who tried to say that I faked being sick.
Who's buttmonger?
I don't want to say his real name, but or poop these trolls on Discords who make up lies about me to get people to not watch my videos and say that I faked being sick.
All right,
so not those dudes, but thank you to the other guys.
So listen, I'm generic YouTube commenter, 4056.
Okay.
Clayton didn't actually do these combos. These are all fake. He made these up. What do you have to say to every single YouTube comment troll right now that ever said that bullshit?
To be honest, I know this isn't. You know what? This isn't gonna make any friends. If you ever made up lies about me, I said this before. It's gonna make me sound shitty. I wouldn't care if you got sick and
PG-13. Keep it PG-13.
I wouldn't care if I ever saw you get sick and you got in the hospital and. I would tell you, you freaking deserve it. Sorry, I almost said it.
All right,
you flipping deserve it.
All right, man.
I'm sorry, that's not a good. I'm smiling when I say it though.
That's pretty
I got
petty.
a smile on my face.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty petty.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
My grandma would not be very.
I'm sorry, Grandma. Grandmas normally like me though.
All right, sign off, man. You're good. Talk to him. Where can they? You shout out your shit.
Clayton, some dude, or Clayton Chapman. I would probably pop up. Or Final Showdown. Saishu Kessen is my YouTuber. Clayton Chapman, Clayton some dude. Those usually pop up. So again, if you've ever shared my videos, I appreciate it.
All right, now tell him bye.
Bye, Johnny, bye bye.
I'm Nicholas Taylor, also known online as MajinTenshinhan. I work at Eventhubs, the fighting game site, so I pretty much watch every game. I mainly play Street Fighter 5. I'm here for like 5 weeks just to hang out, so I figured I'd go to all the events around here and yeah, see what's up.
Well, look, first of all, thanks for coming out. Second, so you work for Eventhubs, and
Yep.
look, man, I've had some pretty choice words for that website over the years.
I know.
I'm not going to lie. But something that I will not say is, or something I guess I can't take away from you personally, is you have always been there to at least try to help me out. And you've always been pretty consistent with your attitude and trying to give other games a look, too. So I got to tip my hat off to you for that, man. Good shit.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. And
Nice to
appreciate
meet
you
you,
coming. Yeah, for sure. And nice to meet you, and appreciate you coming out here, too, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, so so you're mostly playing Street Fighter 5 right now.
Yeah.
What tournaments have you been to in the past year? What have your impressions been?
Oh, in the past year. Well, if we're looking at like Capcom Pro Tour, I was the head stomper. I was at what's it called, Celtic Throwdown.
Yeah, sure.
I actually missed most of the premieres because I usually work tournaments for Eventhubs,
Yeah.
so it's easier for me to do it
Offsite.
Yeah, exactly. But I go to as many rankings as I can. It's felt pretty good overall. Like, I think the game is moving in a good direction competitively just through the player's passion. And most of these events were also Tekken World Tour events, so I got to see a lot of great Tekken matches as well.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
great to
benefit of
see.
being crossover events for a lot of those, right?
Yeah, so it's great to see, especially with Tekken, because it keeps growing. Like, it was the only game that went up in entrance from EVO 2017 to EVO 2018.
All right, check this out. So you're from EU, right?
Yep, Sweden.
Give me your top 3 EU tournaments. Just top 3. No holds barred.
Head Stomper, definitely in there. I think Head Stomper is an amazing event. They have it sometimes in Denmark, sometimes in Sweden. It's because it's northern Denmark or southern Sweden, so it's close by.
Okay.
I was at Celtic Throwdown this year for the first time. I thought it was amazing. I definitely recommend that. It's a premier event for Street Fighter 5 this time. It's still a Tekken World Tour event, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So I think that's definitely one to go to. Let's see, outside of that, let me think. Actually, like a tournament I remember fondly that isn't around anymore is Cannes Winter Clash in southern France over at Cannes. That was great, but it's not around anymore. But that's what comes to mind when you ask me about top 3 European events.
All right. Give me the shittiest tournament in EU. In your opinion. In your opinion. Who is... Because I can run off the American ones. So my thing is shittiest tournament in the EU.
Oh, damn.
Call them out right now. It's fine.
Like one I've been to or one I've covered?
Dude, it doesn't matter. If you can never been to it, but if it smells like Dookie, you could just call it out right now. If you've been there and you had to play matches in bathroom stalls, like, call that out. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay. So I can't remember being at an event that I thought was that bad, but we've had these events where, you know, they just stopped streaming before grand finals. I remember there was trouble with some Italian event a few years ago.
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Yeah, they just stopped streaming before it was over because their internet went out or something. No, it wasn't even the internet went out. It was something completely different. And they just, yeah, that wasn't great. I knew some people that were there, and they were all like, oh, well, this is
not good.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But I don't even remember the name of the event, so I guess I can't call it out properly.
All right. So you're somebody, you're one of these rare individuals who I think to a decent degree you have your head on a swivel, right? You're looking at lots of different games. You like I said, you keep your ear to the ground pretty well. You talk to people a good bit.
Yeah.
That's something that like again nobody can take away from you personally.
Oh no, I'm into all of the games, so I've got an okay handle on them at least.
So, what do you want to see from the scene that you aren't seeing yet, but you think we need in order to move forward? What's something that you think that the scene needs to work on?
For fighting game scene in general, you mean?
Yeah, just general.
Cooperation between different scenes. I think, I think there's a lot of like, I don't know how, I don't know what kind of language I'm allowed to use there, so I'll just say crap flinging. Left and right.
You can say the S word.
Okay.
I can't say the S word, but you can say
okay. Yeah, so I think there's a bit of shit fling between the different communities, which is generally detrimental. I mean, of course, if you see something from a different community that you think is shit, then you should call it out. Absolutely. But it becomes too much of like a contest between each other when I think cooperation will help everyone. I mean, EVO kind of shows that when you have the games that are there and everyone's just like playing together and it keeps growing and it keeps doing better. So I think that's one thing I would advise people to do more. Instead of always like being on the defensive about your game, talk about what you like about other games as well, even if you don't even play them, instead of focusing on what you dislike about them.
Okay. Give me, what community do you think stinks the worst? Which has the worst BO?
The worst BO?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm sorry because I have friends in the that community, but like Smash, guys, I'm sorry.
All right, top 3 animes, go.
I more read manga, so it's okay if
Top
we
3
say-
mangas, go.
Yeah. Dragon Ball #1, One Piece #2, Rurouni Kenshin #3.
Damn, you still pick Rurouni Kenshin even after he touches himself to the little people?
I'm
To the children?
separating the art from the artist.
That's tough, man. I can't do that, man.
If you ask me about top 3 authors, I can't say him. But if you're asking me about the work, I gotta say it.
That's fair. I respect that.
Yeah.
Where do you get your hair done?
This is all natural. Like, there's nothing special about it. I just get it cut at a local, damn, what you call it?
Barber?
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, you're working on 3 different languages
No,
here
dude,
lately.
no, dude. when you're on your 3rd language, man, you get that credit.
Yeah.
All right, talk to the people. You get any free comment? What do you want to tell them right now? What do you want to tell the community right now?
Damn, that's hard. Well, I hope you enjoy all the events, and whatever your opinion about Eventhubs as a site is, I at least hope you enjoy the results that I keep putting up. I do my best, and I know a lot of people do appreciate it. I mean, even the people who really dislike Eventhubs tend to say that they enjoy the tournament results. I hope you enjoyed the site in general. I hope, you know, I gotta stand up for my buddies that I work with. So I hope you can find some leeway to enjoy the site, even though it's very Street Fighter V focused. That's just the way the business goes right now, unfortunately.
That's real shit. That's real shit. All right.
Yeah.
Shout out. You can push whatever, man. Shout out all your stuff. And any last comments?
I'm gonna give shout-outs to Svampen, godlike Guilty Gear player who used to live here in Japan, not in Tokyo.
He was
but in
pretty
Japan.
good. He was pretty good.
He's back in Sweden now, so I want to give shout-outs to him. He's a really good friend, really good guy. Also shout-outs to Martin, another very good Guilty Gear player from Sweden. Great guys. Shout-outs to Leffen and Kilmer. Basically, shout-outs to everyone from Sweden, to be honest. All the good guys. If any one of you are watching, just hit me up, you know. Thanks,
all right.
everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks.